Good morning and
Good
welcome
morning,
to
good morning.
day 11.
11.
And
Yeah.
what a stunning view we've got. I'm going to
Oh
spin
my
this
gosh.
around.
Yeah, we're at the back of the ship right now. Just had breakfast. And a little bit more choppier today than it has been.
I think the best view is always a wake view. Yeah?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Stunning.
Look at that. Anyway.
Yep. So today's plan, you got to put out some fires at work again.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of work to do today. But no, I think we're going to start embarking on
We've got a bit of filming to do for you guys. We've
filming
got a
that we're
couple of
going to
videos,
do.
a few of our deep dives. And we're going to go up and have a bit of a laugh later at the belly flop competition.
Yeah.
A couple of other things coming up through the day, so make sure you hang around for day 11. Okay, so you'll remember the other day, before entering French Polynesia, we had to hand in our passports. So it's time to go and collect them. Deb and I have just been up and had breakfast, as you just saw at Windjammer out the back, and now we're going to collect the passports and then get on with the rest of the day. Okay, so I've just picked up the passports. I'm just going to show you quickly. If you can, I don't know if you can quite make out there. See the dents? So we've got ours in little sleeves, right? And just to protect them. Now, there's actually, I'll see if this angle works better. You might be able to see there's been actually a little bit of creasing and damage. It looks like it's actually the sleeve, but it's not. It's the sleeve and a little bit of denting on the covers. You know, as you know, we hear the horror stories all the time, right? People who get their passports damaged, coffee stains, frayed corners, all those sorts of things, and then they get denied entry into countries. So, at the very least, my suggestion is make sure you've got some sort of cover on your passport when you hand it over, if you've got to do it for one of these cruise ships, because I'm not overly happy with that. It's not bad. It could be a lot worse, but it's the most precious document you can have as a traveller. So anyway, onwards with the rest of the day. Let's see what we're going to get up to next.
All right. Do you have in the openings of anything past March 26 yet?
For which sailing?
Voyager or Anthem, like it's the
Yeah, Voyager or Anthem. Like, is there any, for leaving from Australia back over to Singapore or
Hawaii or wherever.
coming the other way as well?
Well, Deb and I stopped off at the next cruise desk. We've got a couple of ideas for some new cruises, perhaps. We'll think about that a little bit more. Deb's doing some work in the room at the moment, a couple of urgent things, and I ducked up to what was supposed to be the belly flop competition. It's been put off. There's a bit of a rock on the ship, so the water's not the best, and they reran the sexiest man competition. So congratulations to those brave fellas that got up for that today. Anyway, let's head into the room. You can always clearly find our rooms on the cruise ships because we have our magnets out and put some cards on the door for you to be able to quickly scan the QR code on the cards. You can see we've got a QR code there. So feel free to take one of those if you don't have internet package on a cruise and you see one of our doors. You can always keep oops, I didn't close my door properly. Keep on up to date with what's happening when we are cruising, because we do try and post while we are on board. Anyway, I found Deb. She's busy doing work all set up. I've kind of taken over the rooms the desk in the room for editing. So we'll see you in the next bit. Well, we've just had a lovely afternoon catching up with Scott and Leanne, the cruising travellers. You can follow their adventures on Instagram.
Yeah, absolutely. It was lovely meeting you guys.
Yeah, so great to meet up.
Yeah, and hearing about all your adventures.
Yeah,
Some
they've
pretty
been
exciting ones that they've got going on too.
yeah, where they've been, where they're going.
Yeah,
Very cool.
absolutely.
So be sure to check them out on Instagram and give them a follow. But other than that, it's been a pretty. You've just been working a lot today.
I've pretty much worked all day today.
Yeah, it's been just
But that's okay.
It has been. The rock's getting on.
Yeah, definitely. We're definitely rocking and rolling today.
You're certainly feeling, just even here now, we're feeling the rock back and forward.
Absolutely.
But it is white night.
It is.
And it is time for us.
We're not white yet.
It's time for us to go and whiten up.
I'm white enough, really.
You're white enough, really. But we're going to go and whiten up now and then head off for dinner.
And then maybe there's a magician tonight, but there's also a white night party. So we'll just see where it takes us for the night.
Yeah.
But for now, let's just go and frock up.
No plans. We're going to frock up and get going. Follow along. All right, Deb, what's on the bed tonight when we've just come in?
Okay, so this is just your New Zealand Traveller Declaration.
Right.
So this is something that New Zealand just brought in this year. So even if you've been there before, it doesn't matter. You have to do this every time that you enter New Zealand.
Okay.
It's basically just lots of questions about, from my knowledge, I haven't done it yet, so we can do a deeper dive into that. But it's just basically looking at, criminal history. What else did we say?
Sort of, is it more of a customs sort of change, or what specifically? Keeping them safe, keeping their biosecurity safe.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have a deeper look at it.
Yep.
But I also did hear that you've just got to log into this New Zealand app, because I did hear a gentleman ask, well, I don't have the Wi-Fi, so how can I do that? And one of the guest services people were telling them that once you get onto the internet bit, there is a free section.
Okay.
So if you don't have the internet, you can still complete this online.
Great. So the cruise line provides free internet access to this specifically.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
So
right.
We'll get on and do that later.
And we're wrapping up day 11. Yeah, it's been just a chill out night, really. We had a really nice feed.
Yeah, it was Taste of Italy tonight.
Yep.
So good for you. Good food.
Good food.
Yeah, good food tonight.
Yep.
And then we've just literally been catching up with people tonight, haven't we?
We have.
Yeah, so nothing exceptional to speak about.
No. The White Night party we heard was popular. We didn't get to it because we ended up in Boleros catching up with people and having just a good night chatting, just having a social night.
Yeah. And our lovely Jeremy was making cocktails tonight for us.
He was.
And shout out to his wife, Christine.
Yes.
Oh, his son's name is escaping. Jolo. So shout out to you guys. Jeremy, you're fantastic. Thank you so much for looking after us so much in this cruise.
Definitely.
One of the many great guys in Boleros. So yeah, really appreciate you guys. But for tonight,
we're signing off. A rather simple, easy day today, and relaxing but working at the same time.
Yeah, bit of work today, but that's okay. That's what we do.
Well, it's actually dinner time, almost dinner time. It's drink time. Deb hasn't been well today, unfortunately. So we've had a bit of a lazy day, bit of a relaxed day.
Not me.
Not you. What have you been up to today, Noah?
I've been in a few competitions. I've played some games in Cplex.
Yep.
Played some more soccer.
So soccer, what else?
Went to the pool.
Pool?
The pool was going crazy today.
Yeah.
It was so rocky they had to close it. And it looked like actual waves because it was coming against the pool and going straight up, and it looked so cool.
Oh, wow. Wow, sounds a bit exciting. Whoops, I've lost this. Come back. There we are. So, what else have you, what other competitions or games did you play in Cplex today, aside from the soccer?
Nothing.
Nothing? Just the soccer?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, we're going to go downstairs. Deb's actually getting room service. So she's going to document that. Hopefully she'll be feeling better tomorrow. But let's go and get a drink at Boleros, hey?
Okay, good evening. Excuse me sounding a bit rubbish, but not feeling very well today. So you won't see me on camera today, apart from now. I've been literally sleeping on today. But I just thought I cannot make it out to the restaurant tonight. So I've just ordered room service for the first time. So I just thought I'd show you. Now, they told me it'd be about 45 minutes. It's been a little bit under that. So it was really good. So I'm going to spin this around. And I'm just going to show you. So I ordered a lemon drink and then some nice iced water. I ordered a fruit plate. Just because I thought I felt like some nice fresh fruit. And then I've got a nice bowl of tomato soup. I thought that might feel really nice on the throat and the chest, to be honest. So I'm just going to put that one aside. And then everyone's been telling me about this Royal burger. I'm not sure if I'm going to eat it all, but that actually looks really good. Big beef patty, cheese, bacon, and just some crackers. Obviously just some dipping sauces maybe for the fries and that. So obviously I didn't have to pay for the food. I just had to pay $7.95 for delivery. I'm going to tuck in, but for a night when you actually don't feel very well and something can come to the room, it's a great option, and only for $7.95. I'm pretty happy with that. So good night, everyone.
Going down in the lift, Noah. Whoa, it's scary. Yes, you can jump in the lift. Mum's not here. Jump.
No mum in the elevator today.
Yeah, she's not going to freak out. say that despite a full day, it's been a pretty short day for this vlog. So Deb hasn't been feeling really well today, so both of us had a bit of a nap initially, but Deb's kept going, so she's not feeling 100%. Noah and I went off for dinner. I've been to Boleros this evening, but it's been, from my perspective at least, a fairly relaxing day. And I think that's a really important thing to reflect on, because there's always so much to do on these cruises, whether it's trivia or dance classes, or which there was tonight, and there was then a country dance night in the music hall. This afternoon I spent a bit of time on the deck, on our balcony, reading the Bible and just reflecting on how appreciative and how lucky we are to be able to do what we do. We're now in that process of crossing the international date line, so we're going from day 12 to day 14 on our itinerary officially. When we wake up in the morning, it's Thursday currently. We will wake up at Saturday in terms of time zones, and from here we've got 2 days of cruising before we get to New Zealand. Hopefully Deb's feeling a bit better tomorrow, if not the next day. We love your questions and feedback, and we look forward to seeing you in the next vlog. Good night.